What is up, guys? Sam from the Byeforever family back with another recap, and this is the one. It's the one we have been waiting for almost 98 days. That was when the preseason began, actually 1 week prior to that, so maybe about 104 days ago. Hello4Now started its journey. Its first foyer, we had just opened our doors as a clan, and here is the league table. So finishing it up, starting with week 1, 70 days ago, up against Epic Star, and we have reached the precipice, the end of the regular season, and Hello4Now takes it undefeated. An undefeated preseason, an undefeated in-season. Excellent job to the guys and the girls at Hello4Now, putting in the work week in and week out. I did want to say a GG to our friends, our South African friends over at Boere. They definitely put up a good war. We have had a lot of fun with them. It is, I think, our third war with them, so we wish them nothing but success moving forward. But Hello4Now moves into the playoffs with that perfect 8-0 record, unbeaten, I think somewhere around plus 60 star differential. We are ready. We are ready to claim that title in a couple of weeks. Now, we do have a bye week next week, and then we will be into the semifinals after that. But let's take a look at this one. As you can see from the star count, Boere putting up 3 triples this week. An excellent job to them. And Hello4Now picking up 12 v12s. So excellent work to the team. We never put up less than 10 triples all season. But let's jump into the replays while we talk about it. And of course, first up, we're watching the man, we're watching the myth, we're watching the legend. It is Jakey going in with those mass hoggies. Starting it off with some loons to try to trade for these bomb towers, so I couldn't get both in. He's trying to trade for the bomb towers both at 12 and at 6 to get us started, obviously. If you can get rid of those bomb towers, then that's just one less defense that you really need to worry about. And then doing some funneling with the baby drags is going to send a kill squad in straight on a mission to get this town hall. So everyone is moving in, it looks like. And yeah, here we go. Gets that rage spell down nice and early. The wall wrecker goes off. Bowlers come out. Warden ability goes off. And here we go. Now he is pushing in. You can see that double drag CC not really going to cause him too much of an issue. The queen is up there as well, but goes ahead and gets those hogs started nice and early, working them in from that 6 o'clock side, getting into that inferno tower and bringing in just the swarm. Now, unfortunately, that dragon caused some issues there, and as you can see, that quad maxed out cannons in the core absolutely roasted a group of hogs, and his queen decides to take a little bit of a walk. So unfortunately, the enemy queen is still up at this moment, but he's got these hogs working. Thankfully, they're all down in the 3 o'clock compartment, and as soon as the queen does the right thing here, she needs to track her way up towards 10 to get that enemy queen. You can see heal spells going down. The hogs are running thin here on the back end, but still 1 heal spell left, only a couple of defenses left. Queen, come on, do the right thing. And this is where it gets beautiful. So the hogs start to path away from the queen, they start to path back towards the queen, and right as they kind of get in range, his queen steps up, pops enemy queen with the ability, and that does it. And of course, Jakey already with the cleanup down, gonna finish it up. Beautiful stuff, a wonderful raid. Yeah, normally you don't see that enemy queen so alive that late in the raid, but excellent work to him. So let's hop down a few. Who was I going to next? It was not that one, I know that. I think it is number 6, and it's going to be, of course, War Talon. War Talon, and doing it with the Lalo, and again with the E-Drag for the funnel. So that one was in a video I had quite a while ago, or maybe just a couple of weeks ago, on how to use the War Drag or the E-Dragon effectively to get these funnels created. But I like the use of the early loons to get the funnel, and then obviously that Warden with his very long staff there, being able to reach and finish up the funnel there. And look at that E-Drag doing some nice work. Still going, still a little bit of health, but here we go in wall wrecker time. with the hero kill squad in behind, a nicely placed freeze catching the Tesla, catching the Inferno, catching the Giga Tesla, which had already been activated. And then again, a rage, a second freeze, and then you're going to see that warden ability go off to keep everyone. Now this entry was beautiful. You got even more value because you got the entire Tesla farm that was down there flanking that Giga Tesla, as well as an air defense, or 2 air defenses it would seem. And if the queen had tracked properly in this one, could have picked up the eagle as well. Eventually she will work her way over there, but goes ahead, gets this Lalo started, working it all around the base here. First haste spell goes down. Where is that next haste spell? And the next loon's going to be coming down at. There we go. Gets it in over on the 9 o'clock side. A few more loons coming in, helping to reinforce everything. And just look at it. Look at the pathing. It is so, so beautiful. The queen does eventually, like I said, snipe down that eagle. And as the loons kind of converge in this last quadrant of the base, it is all but over. Good night to this one. Some Sams going off. Still a hound up at the very end. But excellent hit. Sexy hit to War Talon in that one. Getting it done for us. And that one I know was a freshie. So beautiful job on the fresh hit there. Alright, we are moving down a few, and we're going to check out Steve going in on this one and bringing back that strat that we relied on and that we kind of came up with at the beginning of the season. It is that bomb diggity, aka the Battle Blimp Loon or Battle Blimp Valk combination into the Mass Miner. So brings this one in. Now this one was a hit. It took us a couple of times to get this one right. And they were all very, very, very close hits. I think 98% was the fresh hit, 99 was the first cleanup, and then obviously Steve getting it done with the hundo on this one. But Laura's out that CC. King is going to tank for the queen, pop his ability, and then in just a moment, once those draggies go down, that queen can reach over the wall and grab that Town Hall. So that is the big threat in this one. Steve goes ahead, gets those miners down. When I saw this live, I was not sure this was going to work out. That is a very, very wide side of the base to drop those miners. Generally, we talk about skinnying up the base when we are doing miner hits, but Steve, confident in it. You can see those 2 heal spells went down early. Should be getting another one down as he approaches that enemy queen here in just a moment. There it is. And also has a freeze for this Tesla farm that we knew was down here at 6 o'clock. And look at those bombs in the core. I think there were 4 bombs in that area, so 2 have gone off. Pops that warden ability. The miners move forward. There are the next 2 bombs. So yes, 4 bombs there in the core, but the warden protected them. And yeah, here we go. Pushing through this back end. There are really only 2 defenses to worry about here. That bomb tower and the wizard tower, both of which do some damage. But miners are on both, and they look like they get the wizard tower. The bomb tower somehow is still up, but it should be going down here momentarily. There it goes, and that is the triple. So excellent hit to Steve there. Very nice cleanup work. Maybe I should have done the cleanup video on that. I'm not sure. Well, either way. Let's move on down and check out Tyrant Penguin, aka Matt, going in on this one, number 13. So taking out Hello Kitty and doing it with a Kill Squad Lalo hit. A little bit of variety this week. Saw some hogs, saw some Lalo, saw some miner, see some more Lalo, and I think for the last one we'll take a look at an E-Drag hit, just so that we can get a little bit of everything. I guess I could have gone Bow Witch instead of a second Lalo hit, but oh well. Such is life. But anyway, Matt is moving in here. You can see he's bringing the heavy kill squad. Got a bunch of bowlers. Got a golem in there. Freezes up this outside Tesla farm. Massive value catching the Giga Tesla and the whole Tesla farm there. And look at this kill squad push its way in. Absolutely ridiculous. Goes with a second rage for it. Beautiful, beautiful work here. And look at everyone pushing. I mean, they are just eating defenses. The Eagle is going to go down a Air defense is going to go down. We've already got the Giga Tesla taken care of. The king is still up in the core taking. The queen is still up doing her thing. And here we go in with the Lalo from 4 o'clock, from 6 o'clock. Everybody flying in. Queen ability finally goes off up there. But look at her reroute herself away from the defenses. The first time she's ever done anything smart. And she's going to continue to do some work. If she grabs that sweeper, that's going to be huge. Here comes the battle blimp in at 9. Definitely going to be full of loons, and look at the pathing. I mean, it's just, I mean, look at the way the haste spells are being dropped. You can tell everything is just pathing beautifully in this one. Even without the hounds at the very end of this, not going to matter. That last haste spell goes down just to speed things up, because honestly, it wasn't necessary. Queen up at the end, that huge parade of loons up at the end, exactly what we love to see. And the penguin smashes another one for Hello4Now. So excellent job to Matt, and picks up the 6-pack this week on his Tyrant Penguin account for us. So wonderful, wonderful stuff. And we will look at one more as promised, and it will be number 14, Terror, going in on Grandma, I'm not sure. Either way, but we've got the E-Drags. So E-Drags definitely not my favorite hit in the Clash universe right now, but when they work, they do work. I can say that. And you can look at this base; it is extremely compact. So E-Drags were definitely the appropriate hit to bring in on this one. You can see all the skip damage that they're going to be able to get. Sui's the heroes. And Queen does a very nice job down there. And then here we go in with those E-Drags from the 12-3 side. Even got some multi-Infernos in this one. Can't tell if those are good or not yet. I do like the multi-Infernos for defending in attacks, but not sure that they hold up so well against the E-Drags, though. There's the Warden ability, only catching maybe 3 or 4 of those E-Dragons, but I mean, look at them just sweeping through the base. And look at how much damage they are absolutely getting. The backside battle blimp, I love it. I think was attempting to drop it in on the Inferno tower, so a little bit of a miss pop there. Not sure if maybe he was fighting a sweeper, but either way, gets those Valks down, and they do some cleanup actually, instead of what they were probably intended to do here. You can see some of those E-Drags are going up. They do all path away from that air defense. Looks like the air defense is going to tag the Warden as well. But Terror finishing it up. Still 2 archers, still a wizard. So very nice job to him getting it done and finishing us up on the recap for this week. So that, guys, is going to do it. There were a bunch of other triples, so shout out to everyone who picked them up this week. 12v12s. Hats off once again to Boere for another wonderful war. And yeah, next week we're back on the bye week. 50 v50, very likely incoming. And then we are in prep mode for the semifinals for whoever our first week opponent is going to be. But that is going to do it for this one, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Come back in a couple of weeks, see if we can keep the momentum rolling and take the AWL crown. So till next time, guys, this is Sam. Peace out.